Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to create short content for your business in just few steps using the free version of CapCut. Whether you are a business owner or a content creator or building a personal brand, today short form content are essential. Hi, my name is Alessio. I am a founder at Socialon. I started doing digital marketing back in 2017. Since then, video are playing an essential part of the business. In today's video, I want to walk through the entire process of building a short form content video for your brand using a powerful free tool called CapCut that you probably already know. Otherwise, you would have clicked in this video, don't you? If you're ready, let's get started. Alright, here we are in the CapCut home page. The first thing that we're gonna do is click to new project. And here you have it, the CapCut main screen. So the first thing that we want to do is to import our media file. You can do it in two ways, or click here the import button, or if you know already where is it, you have the folder open, you can just drag and drop your file into the folder. And we're gonna drop it in the media section. For the purpose of this video, I will edit media for one of my business account. In this particular one, I'm focused on posts that are very short, around 7 to 10 seconds long. And they are posts that are mostly just visual, where I'm not talking. And they are focused on helping entrepreneur or new entrepreneur in their journey by giving tips and overcome obstacles. But on your case, you probably will modify video that are different length from mine, and they have different purposes depending on your business purpose or your personal brand purpose. But for example, if you will modify a YouTube video or a podcast, you're gonna just extract a segment of this particular video and transform it into a reel. This is the area where we're gonna focus on, and I'm gonna show you some technique that are gonna make the process as smooth and simple as possible, so that you don't have to waste much time on the editing part. So now that we have our media file in the media section, we're gonna move it to the timeline, and this will be our first piece of content in the timeline. In the timeline, we're gonna have the full length of the video, and we're gonna start to chop it up. As I said, we're gonna keep a 7 to 8 second portion of the video, and I like to have some movement on the video. So I might probably get this section over here where there is some movement on the screen and looks alright. So just gonna select from this point, and we're gonna cut the video at this point over here. You have two ways to do it. If you just want to split two part of the video, you can click this button here, and it will split the video in this point here. If you want to delete the left part of the video, you can click this button here, and will split the screen, the scene here, and delete the left part. Same for the right part with this button here. In this case, we want to delete the left part, so we can click this button here. And you can do the same with the right part, or you can even do in this way and adjust it as you wish. So for example, I said that I want 7 to 8 second video. I'm just gonna leave it to 7:24. 8.5 will do. So we're gonna use this segment of the video here with a little movement on the screen. Okay, let's fit the timeline. Another thing that I like to do at this point is to remove the audio from the original video, since I'm not gonna talk in this video and I'm just gonna use a trendy audio in a second moment. I'm gonna delete the original audio that is already that is still attached to the video. So how we're gonna do this is by selecting the track, right click, and do extract audio. At this point we select the audio, and I'm gonna click the delete button to remove it from the timeline. When I create content for my business, for my personal brand, for my client, the first thing that I like to do is keep a schematic and systematic approach for my brand guideline. So I like consistency in my brands, and I like to keep consistency also in my clients' brands. For this particular one, we always use a specific filter for in each of every content, and a specific format. So now that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna apply the first filter, which is always this filter over here. Is a free to use filter. As you can see, there is not the promo sign in it. So we can apply the filter in two ways. We can drag and drop it straight on the track, and will be applied to the whole track, or we can drag and drop it on top of the track, and then you apply the filter on a specific area of the video, depend on your needs. For example, you might want to have this filter in this part of the video, and you like a black and white filter in the second part of the video, for example. That's something that you can do. You want to have just a very short form of this black and white, maybe something that you can do. But for the purpose of this video, again, we're gonna apply this filter in the whole length of the video. So I'm just going to take the filter and drag it on top of on the track. Another thing that I like to do for this brand in particular is to apply an effect. So since the posts that we create for this particular account are made primarily on sentences that we write on the screen, I want to focus the attention where the text is gonna be. The effect that I like to apply on this particular video is between my favorite, and is the vignette effect. We're gonna apply it to the whole length of the video, and now we have this dark corner around the video. Okay, now that we have our filter and our effect applied, it's time to add some text. So we go in the text section, we take the box with the default text, and we drag it on top of our timeline. Let's adjust the text dimension. There we go. Put in the middle, and we have our text. I'm gonna choose the font that I always choose for this particular brand, which is the italic. And now we have a nice dark background with a white text on top, and it's gonna be easy to read. Let's adjust the length of the text. I always prepare my content before, and I have it saved in my Google document, just right here. I'm gonna copy this one, go back in here, select the default text, and paste in here. Let's remove the spacing, and let's adjust the content. I think I want to add an extra layer on this text. So I'm gonna remove this last part, last sentence, and I will add an extra text box down here, just starting from the second half of the video. To this second part of the text, I would like to apply an animation. What does it mean? Let's click on the animation button up here after that we select the text box, and let's apply this typewriter animation. Very fast. You can see it give you a preview on how it looks like, and you can modify the duration of this particular animation, and I'm gonna put 1.5 second. Now I like it better. You have three options here, see? You have the in option, out option, or loop. In this case, we're gonna just apply the in option because we don't really want the out of the loop, since we want the text to be readable once it's in the screen. So we're gonna keep it there. Otherwise, one thing that you can do, for example, is after you apply this typewriter on the in section, you can go to the out section and you can for example make it fade out, or you can make it blur, or let's see if I can find a good option, sunset, let's say sunset, and that's what it is gonna look like. Da-da-da. Boom. It looks good, but not for this particular content, obviously, because we want the text to be present on the screen for the whole length of the video, since it's gonna be a very short content, so every single second matter. Okay, at this point I'm done with CapCut because my piece of content is ready to be published. Not gonna add anything else on this particular content. As you see, it was very quick. We add some cool effect and filter to it, a nice text, and we create a nice piece of content from just a piece of a video showing me working at the computer. And obviously, as I said, for this particular video I choose to create a content that is specific for my business need, but in your case the need can be different. You might have a podcast to transform in short form content, so you want to probably add some caption on it where you are talking, you want to make some effect on the caption, and CapCut make it very easy because you can simply go to the text section where we were before, and you can go to the auto caption section up here and select the language that you are speaking in the video, and click to generate auto caption. In the same way that we did the text for this particular content here, you will be able to modify the caption of your video by changing the font, by changing the size, and everything you need to make it look better. There is even more options that I'm not gonna show you right now. Maybe it's gonna be a content for another video, but there is plenty of options that you can apply to the text, to the caption. But as I said, for the purpose of this video, we don't need any of this. So in this case, my content is done. And I'm not gonna add any audio in here because I like to add audio straight from the platform where I'm going to post. I'm going to use two different audio for Instagram and TikTok at the moment that I'm gonna post this particular piece of content. Let's export. You don't wanna touch anything in here. You're just gonna select the folder where you're gonna save your piece of content, give him a title, and click the export button. And that's it. You have created a professional looking short form content for your business using the free version of CapCut. If you found this tutorial helpful, give me a thumbs up and let me know if there is anything else that I can cover. There is plenty of other tips and tricks that I can give to you in terms of creating short form content that I'm happy to share. So let me know in the comment down below which one I should cover first. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this content. That will help me a lot to grow this channel. And if you're curious to see which kind of content I created for my business, go check my Instagram profile at Social Academy. And then you're gonna find also the content that we create together. See you in the next one.